Hello, welcome to episode 5 of Can I Use It or Can I Eat It? Today I wanted to talk a little bit about comfrey. I have some growing in the backyard, so I just ran out there and picked some up. Basically, this is what the leaf looks like. Right now, comfrey is just starting to come up in the backyard and in other gardens around town. It usually flowers a little bit later in the spring and summer. And I believe this one is the Russian version because I was looking it up and there are different versions, but the flowers on my plant are always like a bluish purple. Anyway, okay, so comfrey, can you eat it? Yeah and no. Yeah, you have to do a little bit more research on this. Basically, there's a warning because it contains some components that can be potentially damaging to the liver in high concentration. So I would avoid, I would say if you can eat something else, eat it. If you're going to eat it and you really need to, use the larger leaves. They seem to contain less of this component. Um, anyway, but we can use it medicinally. There are a ton of medicinal uses for comfrey, and it's a really great I don't know, what should I say, plant to have in your medicine arsenal. There we go. Okay, so basically, this was used to be called knit bone, and comfrey has a really good regenerative property. So if you break a bone, you have a sprain, you have a bruise, torn muscles, ligaments, things like that, you can make a poultice and then you can wrap it around that area and leave it on there for a while and then just keep refreshing the poultice. It's also good on like minor cuts and scrapes, but nothing too deep because the regenerative properties of the plant, it causes your body to actually heal quicker. But if there's a deep wound, it might heal the surface tissue first and not what's underneath, and then you might get an abscess or have some infection. So if it's anything that's really deep, go with something else. Another thing, let me see, I'm just going to scroll. I'm going to go scroll my little research here. Let's see. Okay, so comfrey is really good also to use as like a foot soak or like if you sprain your ankle or something, just put it in like a bucket with a couple of leaves, warm water, kick back, relax, and let it do its magic. Okay. So what did I learn today? I learned that comfrey is a pretty amazing plant for its medicinal properties. As far as eating it goes, a little bit more research needs to be done there. So that's up to you if you're interested in eating it. Also, can be used for toilet paper? Yes, it can. It has a nice kind of velvety little hair on. It's not as soft as yesterday's mallow, but it's pretty strong. And yeah, I would use it. Oh, speaking of which, vegetarians, this makes excellent compost, so you know what to do with your old leaves. And those who aren't vegetarians, don't flush them. Dispose of them properly. Okay, bye.